everyone, welcome to Music Messages Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. It has been quite a while since I've been able to upload a video, but this one is going to be a general collective love reading, not zodiac specific, but as I told you on the community tab last week, if you may have seen, I just have a lot going on right now personally, and I am not able to upload as much as I would like to this month. So we're going to keep the readings more sporadic, and we are going to keep them more generalized this month so that I'm able to bring you some content, okay? And this is going to be a very free-flowing reading. I didn't really have any downloads when I was cleansing and shuffling the decks, so it's going to be very, very open to whatever energies want to come through. I did see the Emperor when I was shuffling, so someone here, you may resonate as a divine masculine, or you may have a divine masculine energy attached to you somewhere in your energy right now. And I did set the intention though for this to be a love reading, okay? So this is generalized, not zodiac specific, but it is going to be for love messages that want to come through, all right? Okay, so we're gonna get right in. What does the collective need to know about their love life, their romantic connections, whenever they find this video? And again, my videos are timeless. Whenever you come across today's message, that's when it's meant to reach you, okay? What does the collective need to know? For some reason, I just saw the name Mary, and I was seeing like long flowing blonde hair, so that might connect to somebody here. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles. Someone here might be an earth sign or have a lot of earth placements in your chart. You might have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn heavily aspected in your chart. And we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow, and I gave this a really good shuffle, guys. We have all Pentacles energy coming out here. Well, we do have two very contrasting energies though on the table. We have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right next to the Five of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody, possibly this Emperor energy that we picked up on as being attached to someone here, that person is going through a time period of loss. I feel like they might be coming out of a tower moment. They might be separating from like a family dynamic, possibly going through some kind of a divorce. And they're just feeling very left out in the cold right now, possibly from your energy as well. So this could just be their emotional state, their energetic state as they look on at you, like wanting to be closer to you, wanting to be like a stronger part of your life. I am being guided to say this, I'm not sure why. Sea turtles might be really significant to somebody here. That might be something like an animal that you feel a strong resonance with. You might wear a lot of sea turtle jewelry, or possibly ocean marine life might be important for another reason. But yeah, I feel like this is somebody's energy attached to you. Somebody, they might actually be struggling financially. They might be switching jobs. We're going to clarify on that, but that's just what I'm getting. Somebody attached to you is feeling really left out in the cold, and they may also be struggling in terms of material resources. But I feel like this is somebody who has learned a tough lesson recently with the Page of Pentacles here. That usually indicates when it's upright, somebody who has learned something about their own patterning, about their own contribution to like why relationships unfold the way they do, why they've had certain experiences. And they see you right now, collective, sitting very pretty in a Nine of Pentacles energy. This is you. You're very self-empowered right now. Possibly you are the one who's gone through some kind of difficult lesson lately in love, or even in your general life. But you learned some kind of lesson. I feel like if this is your energy, it's past influence, and it's led to some important lessons for you that has allowed you to be in this Nine of Pentacles. Really independent and empowered energy. A lot of people call this pre-Empress energy. So whether you're divine feminine or divine masculine, you are really stepping into that divine level of energy. Some of you may have recently stepped into a different role or found a purpose, like a life's purpose that took you by surprise in some way. Maybe it was a life path that you didn't expect to go down. But yeah, I feel like you're really in some kind of flow state right now as you're either creating or moving in a new direction for your own well-being and your own material kind of stability. So this is either your past influence, or it could, Honestly, what I'm getting is it's somebody attached to you that is in the polar opposite energy. It's somebody who's just gone through some kind of destruction of a foundation, like a tower moment, and that person has lost a lot. They feel like they are in like a mindset of lack right now. And they are kind of self-defeating a little bit. They see you as someone in this Nine of Pentacles. You've piqued to this person's interest. But for some reason, they're just not feeling good enough to come towards you right now, whoever you are. So what can you tell me here about this Ten of Pentacles in reverse? We're going to get some more information. All right, the Two of Wands. So this person's trying to rebuild. They're trying to figure out how to reestablish some kind of secure, stable foundation in their own life. And I feel like their life is in a planning phase right now. I'm seeing some kind of, I think it's a name attached to a masculine that begins with D. The letter D is in David. That might actually be the person's name, but that is what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles. I feel like this person's going to be coming into some kind of new opportunity in their life. They haven't lost all hope. They just are kind of down and out on their luck right now. And I do feel like this is materially. So if they're separating from a family or something like that, possibly going through a divorce or a separation from a long-term partner, they feel down about it, but at the same time, they know to keep their chin up. They know that they have other opportunities available to them, and they're just planning on which path they want to take right now. At the same time, though, this person emotionally, I feel, is feeling in some kind of lack. Their financial situation might be a little rocky right now, too, but I don't feel like that's going to be permanent. It's just something they're having to go through at the moment. What else can you tell me here about this Five of Pentacles spirit for whoever needs this message the most? Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, so in the past, this person did not listen to spirit. They didn't listen to the signs, the synchronicities, the guides, and the guiding from their higher power. And it was kind of like they were refusing to learn a lesson, and that's what's led to this Five of Pentacles energy. But it's been a very, very eye-opening experience is what I just heard for whoever this is, because they're seeing the situation from a different perspective now, and they're realizing how their own actions have led them to this energetic state. I also feel like this could have to do with you, collective. This could have to do with, like, maybe this person pursued a different relationship instead of pursuing a possible connection with you in the past, and they're realizing that that has led to feeling really, really unfulfilled with whatever situation they're leaving here. Like that, whatever connection that was, whatever relationship that was, it was very unfulfilling to them. And this person might feel like it's too late to come back into your life. It doesn't have to be somebody from your past, but I am getting strong energy around this could be somebody from your past. Yeah, they were holding on to something that made them feel more comfortable in the past. But this Four of Pentacles mentality actually led them into a Five of Pentacles. They're feeling like they missed out on what was actually worth pursuing by being too stuck in their ways, okay? Bear with me. I just need a sip of water. Okay, what kind of lessons has this person learned in their recent situation here for my collective? Three of Pentacles. This might have been somebody who triangulated you or juggled you or put you in a third party. Possibly this person was someone who liked to keep their options open. They kind of wanted to hold on to their freedom. They wanted to hold on to their sense of being single or not committing to a specific path in a partnership with you. But this has led to some really karmic relationships from what I'm picking up here. Just somebody who feels like they put all their time and effort into the wrong things. Or possibly even spread their time and effort out trying to keep their options open, but now they've been left with nothing is really what I'm getting here. What else can you tell me here about the Page of Pentacles energy? The Fool in reverse. Yeah, this person feels like they made all the wrong decisions. All right, they feel like they could, instead of having a sense of freedom, which was what they were trying to obtain from what I'm getting here, they've actually kind of fenced themselves in and lost all of their available options. The other options weren't even quality options. This is the type of person who has a hard time making a decision. Could be dealing with a Libra. Doesn't have to be a Libra, but as a Libra, I know sometimes we have a difficult time making decisions. This person just seems like they really had a fear of commitment, fear of going the wrong way in their life in the past. And I do feel it had to do with relationships and love. And in playing it safe and trying to keep options open and trying to like weigh things out instead of really committing to one specific path, they lost everything. I feel like a lot of people may have walked away from this person recently. And you were really the only thing they ever really wanted on a soul level. They're realizing this, and they're realizing what a loss it is now, because they see you in your glow up. They see you taking care of yourself. They see you pouring into your own cup. They see you being independent and empowered and like not needing them at all. So just in general, this person is left kind of with an empty, feeling very empty and feeling like they made all the wrong choices when they thought they were playing it safe. All right, they thought that they were holding on to some sense of security, some sense of their comfort zone, but in doing that, they actually missed out. All right, what can you tell me here about this Nine of Pentacles energy for the collective today? All right, we have the Star in reverse. They're seeing you as like a wish fulfillment that they missed out on. You would be this person's wish fulfillment. I think on some level they've always known that, but it's somebody who like felt like they had all the time in the world, all the options in the world. They could take things at their pace and you were never going to fully move on. It's Aquarius energy as well. But yeah, they feel like they missed out on a wish fulfillment. One more. What else can you tell me about this Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. They know that they should have made the investment with you and your connection. So for a lot of you, I do feel like it's somebody from your past. It could be a new person. Like this person could just be coming to some of these conclusions about why their life and their relationships are in the state that they're in right now. And then they come across you in this Nine of Pentacles energy and they realize like you're the type of person they should have been investing in all along. But because the Star is coming out in reverse, I feel like they either feel like they missed out on you in the past, or because of their life circumstances right now and their lack of like intelligent decision making up until this point, that they're in some kind of situation where they can't make an offer to you. So they feel like they're going to miss out on you if this is a new person. That's really what I'm getting here. Okay, collective, let's see what else wants to come out. What else does the collective need to know about their love life right now whenever they come across this video? Eight of Wands. Wow. Incoming. Okay. Incoming communication from somebody here. I feel like it's going to be from this Emperor, but to be honest, I'm actually getting like a multiple energies type feel here. I feel like this might be more than one person that reaches out to you. At least one person is going to be from your past, because I'm really heavily sensing that for someone here. So you might receive a message or something that's unexpected, but it is coming in rather quickly. I feel like it really is whoever this Emperor energy is that I'm picking up on today. They're down and out right now. They're not in the best mind frame. They do feel like they are locked out of your life, and maybe they feel like they don't have enough to offer you. But some of them are going to shoot their shot anyway because they don't want to miss out on a potential wish fulfillment. Okay, and they see you as their wish fulfillment, collective. Eight of Swords, they're in a mental imprisonment about how to do this. You might be seeing 8-8 or 888. We do have Lion's Gate coming up. It's just around the corner. That energetic portal is extremely potent and significant for many reasons. You can look it up. I'm not going to go into that right now. But yeah, you might be seeing those numbers as signs and synchronicities if this is your message. This could also let me know that the 8-8 portal is going to be really significant to your connection. All right, this person might be mustering up the courage to say something to you, and it might come in the next few weeks, like early August, August 8th, around that time period, around that energetic portal, because this person's in an 8 of Swords, but I feel like Spirit is pushing them into action. They don't want them to stay stagnant in this mental imprisonment that they're creating for themselves. So they're being encouraged to say something and to take action and to actually do something about how they're feeling toward you. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that's just letting me know, for some of you, this person is an earth sign, but for a lot of you, this is just letting me know that this person doesn't want to drag their feet anymore. They want to take decisive action. Usually the Knight of Pentacles is, when it's upright, it's a very slow moving energy. Somebody coming with a very solid offer, but taking their sweet ass time. All right. And this person doesn't want to do that anymore. They actually want to take action. Something is holding them up mentally around this. Like they feel, I think it's like they feel like they don't have enough to offer you materialistically, but we're going to get some clarity on that in a moment. I'm hearing the name Charles, Charlie, something with a C, Carmen, possibly for someone here. Okay, Queen of Wands. I feel like they see you as a Queen of Wands, collective. You might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If not, you might have a lot of fire in your chart, or you might just come across as someone who's extremely, extremely attractive, very self-empowered, very much in your own power right now, like really not needing anything from anybody. And you come across as someone who's really creative, charismatic, all those types of things. All right, you stand apart from the rest, and this person is feeling like you're a queen and they're like a knight or a page. Like that's how they feel. I don't think that that's this person's true energy. I feel like it's just how they feel about themselves right now because of some kind of external circumstance. For some of them, it is around money. All right. Eight of Wands is promising. What can the collective expect in terms of this incoming communication or incoming action? All right, the Lovers in reverse, that's Gemini energy, and we also have the Page of Cups. I feel like this person is going to say something to you. If it's somebody from your past, they're going to apologize to you, collective. I think they might have put you in third-party situations in the past. They might have chosen someone else over you, and they know this was the wrong decision. They know that they acted in a really immature way, and their intuition is guiding them and nudging them to tell you this. It's like heavy on their heart right now. It's a sense of guilt, but more than that, it's a sense that they don't want to miss out on you. They feel like there's no way back into your life, but they're going to just take this one last ditch effort, make this one last ditch effort to try to make sure they don't miss out on you, that they don't miss out on this wish fulfillment with you. And so I do feel like it's going to be an apology. Why is this person in an Eight of Swords? I feel like they're just in an Eight of Swords, like replaying things that they might have said to you in the past or done, or, you know, the situations they might have put you in is really what I'm getting. That has them holding back a little bit, not just because they feel like they don't have enough to give you, like they might be financially struggling right now, but also because they don't know if you're going to accept their apology. Yeah, the Tower. They might have caused some kind of tower for you, but I feel like these recurring thoughts and feelings that they're having for you right now, collective, is almost acting like a tower on this person's end as well. Because even though they're struggling in their external circumstances, it's almost like their spirit guides, their higher self, they won't let this person rest until they say something to you. That's really what I'm getting. I'm being guided to shuffle one last time. Knight of Cups. They want to come in with some kind of offer of romance for you. They're feeling very romantically towards you. It's just that they also feel like extremely embarrassed, humiliated by their own past actions and things they might have said to you in the past. Whatever romantic feelings this person had for you, they're almost like reignited out of nowhere. I don't know. Something about what this person recently went through or whatever lesson they've learned, possibly separating from a karmic. But it was like an epiphany, and it hit this person like a tower. Okay, the romantic feelings hit this person like a tower, and they realized what an ass they were to you and how unfair they were to you, and just the fact that they treated a really quality person so poorly. They feel ashamed of themselves right now. All right, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is this energy here? What is the Knight of Pentacles in reverse here? Being guided to continue shuffling. That one wants to pop out, and it did pop out upright. So Two of Swords. Yeah, this person has been stuck. They have felt like they've been at an impasse for a while. Okay, ever since they've had this seemingly random impetus to come towards you. All right, this person has been struck by some kind of epiphany that made them want to take immediate action towards you, but they kind of put themselves at a standstill here. Whatever mental turmoil they're experiencing around this, that put them at a little bit of a standstill and had them like a should I or shouldn't I kind of energy. Should I say something to this person or shouldn't I? will they accept my apology, or will I just make a fool of myself? But I feel like they're coming out of that now, and they're deciding to take action towards you. And again, I feel like 8-8 is really significant here. I do feel like that might have to do with the time frame. These are timeless readings, so if you find this later than when I publish it, that might not apply to you. But 8-8, I feel like it's significant in this reading somewhere. Yeah, 8 of Swords, 888. Okay? This person's been in a mental imprisonment, but they're about to break out of that. It's so uncomfortable, this feeling, that they need to take action. Even if you laugh in this person's face, it's almost like they're willing to risk that at this point, to not have to carry these heavy emotions about you anymore. What can you tell me here about this Queen of Wands? We have the 9 of Cups coming out right underneath the 9 of Pentacles. So 9-9 or 999 might also be significant for you. That could also let you know if this is your reading. But you're sitting pretty. I always say that when I pull this card. She is sitting pretty. She needs nothing from anybody. She's her own wish fulfillment here. And you have a lot of good things flowing towards you right now. You're in a very magnetic energy. You're able to manifest things. You know, they might not be overnight manifestations, but you're working on your manifestations right now, and you're starting to see those results. I feel like, you know, you'd like to hear from this person. Maybe you'd receive some closure, or maybe it is somebody you'd be interested in rekindling something with, but you don't need to hear from this person. If you don't ever hear from them again, you're solid, you're fine. You're really self-sufficient right now. But I do feel like for a lot of you, you're going to have a message that catches you by surprise. And if you're watching this in real time, I do feel like it's going to be in time for Lionsgate. What else can you tell me here about this Queen of Wands? This person's very high vibrational. I feel like it's whoever you are, collective. And this person's really getting what they want out of life. Yeah, the Hierophant. The Hierophant. Somebody here might be a Taurus. If not, the Hierophant, it usually means, you know, someone, it can indicate like contracts, doing things in a traditional way, doing things in a societally accepted way. That's not really what I'm getting here. I'm getting someone who's a spiritual leader. Like, you're meant to be a spiritual leader, a spiritual guide. You are meant to inspire others. You might do something in terms of like tarot reading, or something that helps people tap into their spirituality and grow. If you haven't stepped into that role yet, I feel like you've started to feel the pull towards doing that, and that is really your soul's purpose for someone here. That's what I'm tapping into. And I feel like, look how she's like, maybe possibly yoga or something along those lines. Maybe you use your physical body to help people tap into their spiritual self, their mindfulness, their emotional balance, something like that is what I'm getting for you. And if you haven't stepped into that role yet, I see you being guided that way. So wow, really powerful messages coming through. And I feel like whoever I'm tapping into, you are a very high vibrational, self-empowered person. All right, whoever this Emperor energy is, they did come up as the Emperor when I was shuffling. But I feel like they're just starting to elevate into an Emperor status, and they're going through something very devastating. It's not even just a little bit difficult. This is a devastating life event that this person just went through, and unfortunately, it took having their world shaken up to that degree for them to see things clearly and to understand what kind of person they actually want to be in a relationship with, what they've given up in the past, how their behaviors have affected other people. Like, all of that is happening now. I see this person having a lot of sleepless nights, just thinking about you. We don't have the 9 of Swords here, but we do have the 8 of Swords twice. So I feel like this person's really heavily going round and round in their mind right now, just kind of thinking about what they put you through in the past. All right. Okay, we are going to get some more information here. What else does my collective need to know in their love life? Again, these messages may or may not resonate with you, okay? So please only take them if they do resonate. Please always use your internal intuition and take what resonates for you and leave the rest, please. Love call. Yeah, I could have told you that. Definitely. We have a love call coming in here. If this is your message, I really do feel like you can expect a message from whoever this person is who put you in third parties in the past. For some of you, this is someone from your more distant past, I feel. Like, it's somebody you had a relationship with, maybe in your college years, possibly your high school years for some of you. This is a long time ago for some of you. Mask. Yeah, they were hiding their true feelings. They were hiding their true self. They were working on developing their ego, their materialistic gains, things like that. Especially if you were younger when the two of you connected or dated, they were putting their energy into all the wrong things. Getting the job that would make them the most money, accruing the most material possessions. You know, that real King of Wands in reverse kind of energy here is what I'm getting. So this person might be a fire sign that wants to reach out to you, Aries, Leo, Sag, but doesn't have to be. They were developing their ego, not their spiritual self, okay? And a lot of people make that mistake. You know, that's something we kind of all have to learn that the hard way with ego deaths and things like that. We thought we were doing things the way we were supposed to. We thought we were pouring our time and energy into the things that mattered in life. But really, we find out that, you know, the ego, the sense of self, that's all really like, that's all really fragile and really fleeting. And that's not how you develop your soul growth. So butterflies might connect to somebody here, particularly white butterflies. That's just a side message for someone here. But this person is realizing that they put their energy into the mask that they showed the world, and they were actually denying their true authentic self, their true authentic feelings, desires. You were always really connected to this person's underlying emotional wants and needs, but they completely ignored that. So they really self-sabotaged, and they're starting to see that. I feel like they chased material gains. So this could have to do with, like I said, this was someone that, from what I was picking up on before, that didn't really want to commit to any specific path. And it might have also been someone who was very hyper-focused on their career, almost like too driven, too ambitious, and kind of put their love connections on the back burner. I'm just hearing like Ebenezer Scrooge, like that kind of a situation. You know, he misses out on the love of his life in A Christmas Carol because all he cared about was money. And there we go, abundance. This is somebody who's very money driven, or he was in the past. But it's like the universe, it feels like a slap in the face to this person, because this person feels like, I did everything right with my career. I poured my time and energy into my money, into establishing myself. And I feel like this person has had the rug pulled out from under them. Possibly they lost a job. Possibly they're in a position now where they've lost everything that they've worked to build, and they're looking around them and realizing, like, I don't even care about those things. Like, I thought that's what I needed to put my time and energy into, but on top of it, I'm alone. I don't have the types of romantic connections that I want. I don't have those fulfilling, loving relationships around me either. So now I have nothing. That's the kind of tower moment that this person is going through. That's pretty rough. I mean, I have to admit, that's pretty rough, especially if it's somebody who sacrificed the things that actually mattered in life to build some kind of materialistic empire. And then that empire crumbles and collapses, and the person is left with nothing. That's got to be very devastating. So this person might need some recovery time before they're ready to kind of jump into something more concrete. But I'm just letting you know, I'm just giving you the messages of what this person's actually going through. They know that you offer unconditional love and that you always have. I am kind of drawn to the way she's blowing a bubble on this card today. I do feel like there was an innocence about your connection to this person whenever you were with them. I'm getting like early college years. That doesn't have to be the case. You could have just had an innocent energy. This person could pick up on the fact that you're a very sweet person. You're a very loving, giving person. They see that about you, and it's like you're emanating this energy now that's drawing this person to you. So even if you haven't heard from them in a really long time, it's almost like they're down and out. They're going through something devastating, and they know that you offer this unconditional love. And it's like at this moment that they realize how much they've been missing you this whole entire time. It sucks that it took something like this, like catastrophic, to make this person see clearly, but that is what it took. Sometimes the universe will do whatever it takes to make us see something the way we need to see it. They're seeing how codependent they were on materialistic ways of being. I don't feel like this person had a drug addiction. They could have. It could have been a substance or a drug, but I feel like for a lot of them it was money. It was material-based objects. It was ego. It was status, those kinds of things. They always needed to have like the nicest car in their community. They always needed to have the biggest house, that kind of thing. That's the kind of way this person thought in the past. And they're realizing that was really just a codependence. It was really another type of mask that they were wearing to kind of shield who they truly are. What else can you tell me about this situation? Talking. This person really wants to talk to you, collective. They really want to say something, and I feel like you have an apology coming in. This person's going to tell you, like, I didn't treat you the right way, or I didn't see what we had. I didn't realize what we had. Backstabbing. They feel like they made you feel backstabbed or heartbroken, possibly when they walked away. I feel like they might have walked away from you because they felt like it was what was best for their life at the time, and they're realizing that they chose wrong. For some of you, there might not have even been a karmic person. For someone here, this person chose a karmic path of greed and material. Like, I need all the material assets, and I need all this material status, but they made you feel abandoned. Healthy choices. This is you. You're in a glow up. Okay, and I feel like some of you are really fueling your bodies with nutritious foods. You're exercising. Some of you are doing yoga. You're doing things that help grow you in every possible way, physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. You're taking care of you. You've learned to not need anybody else. So, like, attachment issues may have been some of your karmic lessons for this lifetime, and I feel like you've learned to detach when necessary. This person who wants to talk to you may have been a major player in that lesson that you had to learn. Like, maybe this person, maybe when they walked away, you felt completely abandoned, and it was possibly really heartbreaking to you, but it helped you learn how to be independent in that way. You know how to cut out what doesn't work for you. So if this person decides they want to come back and say something to you, I feel like most of you will be open to speaking with the person. Obviously, only do what's best for you. You know if that's going to make sense for you or not. But not all of you are going to want to continue anything long term with this person. So that's going to be up to you, up to your judgment, up to where this person is in their journey. They might need more time. Doesn't mean they can never be part of your life, but some of you might decide, like, not now is not the time because of whatever it is that they're going through. So let's just hear from this person's higher self. I'm really interested to see what this person would want to say to you, collective, right now. These might be some of the messages they actually physically say to you in any communication they decide to send. They have hurt me. So whatever they chose over you, other people, or other people they ended up being in relationships with after you, even if they didn't choose those people over you, they have hurt this person, because I feel like this is somebody who attracted like gold diggers. They were attracting people who were with them for what they could materially provide for them, and they hurt them. The heat between us is intense, okay? They haven't forgotten about their passion for you and the depth of their emotions for you. I feel like it's always been there. It's just something this person felt they had to push down. I'm really truly picking up on a masculine energy who was taught that it wasn't practical to kind of fuel those types of feelings. This person comes from a household that emphasized the importance of material status. The passion is too much. Yeah, that's what's really got them in this Eight of Swords, guys. And that's what's pushing them to say something to you. Again, some of them might just come in with a, hey, you know, this has been on my mind. I feel like things didn't end well between us. I feel like I wasn't fair to you. They might feel like they just need to get that off their chest, and it's going to be up to you whether or not you respond. Okay, but they're comfortable leaving the ball in your court, because this right here is so uncomfortable at this point that they need to get it out. They need to say something to you. All right, so yeah, I'm just seeing like a confession or an apology. It is dark without you. Yeah, they've been pursuing all the wrong things. Their life feels cold. It feels sterile, but in a negative way. Like there's nothing fueling their passions anymore. They look around, and some of them may have had some really nice things up until recently. They may have had the biggest house on the block, but that's all they have. There's nothing between those four walls but material things. Don't put up with my BS. They know they were wrong. That's what they really want to say. They know they were wrong. They know they chose wrong, and they're really sorry, whoever this is. I cry at night. And I told you, I saw somebody up at night before. We didn't see the Nine of Swords, but I saw somebody crying up at night. You deserve better. I should have treated you better, is really what they're going to say. Samantha, I just heard. I am better with my mind than my heart. Yeah, this is somebody who betrayed their own heart and their own sense of self to do what felt logical or practical. For some of it's like a King of Pentacles in reverse type energy, really, is what I'm getting. But I feel like they're coming into the upright. They're coming into their Emperor potential, but it's through this massive casualty that they've had to go through. It's catastrophic, whatever it is that they're healing from here. Why is it that you love me? Yeah, they don't even know. They don't even feel like they deserve your love at this point because they treated you in such a... They mishandled you. They mishandled you, collective. They don't know if you're going to accept this apology, but they feel they have to say it. What is the truth? Okay. I feel like this person wants to bear some kind of truth to you. That's really why that's coming out. They want to talk about like what they put you through, why it was unfair, what the truth really was. I feel like they may have told you something along the lines, and trigger warning. If this is going to be for you, I'm just saying trigger warning because it might bring up hurtful memories. But this might have been somebody who said something like, I don't really love you and I need to pursue, you know, like I don't want to settle in my life. I feel like I'm settling, something like that. I don't really love you. And they pursued what felt like a more practical or comfortable path for them. What they didn't realize was they did really love you. They're realizing that hardcore right now. They've always known it on some level, but it's like they're allowing themselves to see the truth about it now, and they want you to know that truth because they know they were unfair to you by lying and denying their feelings. Okay, let's get a few more messages. It's an interesting reading. Let me know in the comments if any part of this resonated for you. I'm hearing Deborah. As I shuffle, I'm just going to let you know what I see. I'm seeing February 21st for somebody. I'm not sure if that's like a birth date. So someone here might be on that Aquarius Pisces cusp. Those might be significant zodiac signs to somebody here. Only you're going to know. And I do like doing these general readings sometimes because I feel like more information kind of flows through and gets to the people that it needs to get to. So let me know. The more you can like, comment, and subscribe, the better the channel is going to do, and the more I'm going to be able to bring these videos to you. Okay. I really, I'm so grateful for everybody who's been doing those things. It really does help. We have the perfect storm, the courage to step into life. 44 might be significant. Ravens or crows might be significant to someone here. But yeah, this person is gathering their courage. I feel like they don't care at this point, even if you don't respond to the message, even if you don't respond favorably. Like some of you might have some angry words for this person. They don't care at this point because, like I said, the heaviness of carrying these revelations that they've had about you, it's too much for this person. It really is a burden. I'm seeing like a ball and chain, like somebody who's just having such a hard time carrying the weight of these emotions and of these words that they want to express to you. So yeah, they're going to come forward for a lot of you with that 8 of Wands energy. Eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. That's really interesting. The number 18 might connect, but a lot of bird imagery here. I also feel like the two of you might be mirroring each other just with the way the birds are kind of shown on these cards here. But birds might connect to one or both of you in some significant way. Also, your third eye is going to be really important during this time period, whether it relates to this connection or not. In your life, in your growth and development, Spirit is guiding me to tell you that your third eye chakra is really active at this time, and you need to tap into those signs, synchronicities, symbols, any intuitive like nudges that you're getting. It's going to be very, very important for you to do that. But this person is also being nudged by their intuition to say something to you. They have these really heavy emotions, but they can't shake the feeling that they should say something to you because their guides are actually trying to guide them in that direction. They're trying to nudge them in that direction. Jeweled web, connectivity. Yeah. 32. The two of you are most definitely connected energetically. All right. I feel like you have been the whole time. This might be a twin flame situation. It might be a very high level soulmate. Lightning bugs, fireflies, those might be really significant to someone here, or you might really resonate with fairies or the fae. Also, someone here might really like stargazing as well. So you might have a telescope. You might be really into astronomy or possibly astrology. take those as they resonate, but I feel like this person has realized that you are interconnected. The two of you are interconnected. You never really left each other. Your energy has always left an imprint on this person, and they feel your absence now more than ever. I feel like even if it was just happening in the 5D, you've always kind of provided a nurturing, safe energy for this person to tap into. And because their life circumstances are what they are right now, they're realizing that that's not enough. They want you in their physical world. They want a physical love connection with you, and they're realizing how much you've always been a part of them. Netcaster. Preparations come to fruition. Somebody here might be a Cancer. The number 42 might be significant, but I feel your manifestations are about to come in. Your ship is about to come in, collective, okay? And it's drawing in a lot of people and energies from your past. It's drawing in a lot of soulmates of all levels. So you do need to practice your discernment, because you're highly, highly magnetic. Your energy is so attractive right now. You are in a glow up. You are in that energetic state that allows you to manifest what it is you're really looking for. But also, you're drawing in other people and things at the same time that it's going to be up to your discernment if you want them to be like permanent fixtures in your life. All right. This person is one of them. So I feel like you're going to hear from this person very, very soon. And if you do, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. I'm going to end the reading there today. I feel like this one went on a little bit longer, but I wanted to give you a nice in-depth reading today, because I know I haven't had a chance to sit down and do one in a few weeks. So if you did like the reading, if something resonated for you, if you could like, comment, and subscribe, it would really help the channel continue to grow. Again, I really want to thank everybody who's been doing those things. If you could do those things, it would really help us all out. I'll be able to pump out some more content for you. Other than that, though, guys, I am wishing you all the peace and harmony, and I do hope you have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.